join me from my weekly plan with me from my weeks. Thank you for being here for this too. And if you're new here, thanks for joining. I'm just going to do a walkthrough of my planner from last time that I left off till now. Now, for those of you that are new and maybe you don't know what I'm talking about, let me start from the beginning. So I have been a planner gal for quite a while, and I started out using a plum paper. Well, I started out using my Trapper Keeper probably, but I'm talking when I started doing decorative planners. I started out in the plum paper planner, and then I moved to a rings, and I loved the rings. But then I moved to my hobo weeks, and I don't know, you just kind of find things, trying to find what you really like. And then I finally moved to a planner that had, and I have it up here, but it's so chunky. I had a planner that had a page or a day on 2 pages, and I have fallen in love with that. So I haven't been able to find exactly what I'm looking for, but since the middle of July, I think it was when I started this, yeah, July 10th. So I started using my rings, and this is a personal wide, and I have I think it's a Foxy Fix. Yes, I have a Foxy Fix cover on this right now, but I am going to probably be switching in October or in September to a different one, I think. I haven't quite decided all of my plans yet, but you'll see that when I do. And I don't know whether or not to start this from the beginning every time or if I just start where I left off. So I'm not exactly sure, but I can go through some of the things that maybe I have changed. And I don't think I have changed any of this part. And I really need to use my calendar a little more. I don't know. Do you guys use your monthly calendars? I find it difficult. I like plan it and I get it set, but then I don't do anything with it throughout the week when I wish that I would, because it would be nice if I actually had a calendar other than I use my digital monthly calendar. So I don't know. I mean, I love them. They're very, very cute, but I need to start using them. So I will go through some of the things that I want to use or whatever. Maybe I'll do that in a whole different video when I switch. That's what I'll do. When I switch my monthlies, I'll switch. But I just wanted to go through, and you may have seen this, but you didn't see it fully decorated or fully finished. But I think I had this page ready. It hadn't been this day yet. So I think this was the day that I ended it on. So here is Thursday the 10th. Kind of fun. I did a coffee theme, and that's one thing I love about having the daily on 2 pages is I can change the theme every day. I don't have to go with the same theme throughout, and I love that. So this day was Friday. We picked up my granddaughter Hazel, and we went to Outback for dinner, and I mowed the lawn, and oh, I broke my mom's bird bath. She had it forever, and I had it here, and I ran into it with the daggone lawnmower. Now, in my defense, it was, like I said, it was very old, and it was really past its date, and I was just trying to save it, and it didn't last for that long. And then this was a cute Chick-fil-A. Honestly, though, when I was doing it, I didn't like it. Like when I was working in it, I don't know if it's the red, and I love red, but I don't know. I'm not used to maybe those bold colors. I don't know. When I was working on this page, it gave me bad vibes. Like I didn't exactly like it. I don't know if I didn't like the big, I don't know, because I would normally like this kind of thing, but maybe it was the way things are decorated. I don't know. I didn't particularly care for it when I was planning on it, but I mean, it's cute looking at it. And Chick-fil-A is a fun place that Hazel loves, so it was fun going there and doing all of that. And then Sunday we had a good day. I was the liturgist at church, and we went to Mexican, and it was fun. It was a good day. Got to see my son and play with Hazel, and ooh, and we are watching Lioness. That comes out today too, and that's really good. I love Taylor Sheridan, Yellowstone, and 1923, and all of his shows have really been a hit for me. So if you guys don't watch that, or if you like him, definitely check it out. And I am using a Snoopy mug. I showed this in my last, I just filmed a live Plan With Me, so sorry if some of this is a repeat, but I love my coffee. I need my coffee, and I love Halloween. And I love Snoopy, so I was excited to find that. This was Katie's first full day of work with her students. She teaches third grade, so I thought I'd use a cute little back to school kit. That was fun. I put new sheets and a new quilt on. Oh, it was nice. And then I did a coffee theme this day, and that was good too. Oh, we went to the Colfax board meeting, and Chris is going to be on the board, we believe, come November. I think his term might actually not start until next year. I'm not positive. I don't know, but oh, and we're also watching Godfather of Harlem, and that's pretty good too. And then this day was just kind of fun. I used Simply Gilded stickers. I like horses, so, but not as much as Tracy. Tracy really likes horses. You should ask her if she likes them. Yeah, just fun stuff. I have been using this iced coffee that I got online. It's called Chamberlain, and I think she's a YouTuber or something, and I'm going to sound like an idiot, but I found it because somebody else had recommended it. But then it was funny. Katie came over and she saw it in my drawer because I keep like it's like an instant coffee. I keep that in the drawer where I keep my to-go coffee cups, and she used one of those. So she saw that and she's like, "Mom, you know whoever this Chamberlain person is?" And I'm like, "No, not really." And I told her the story, but it must be somebody because she knew who she was. But her coffee is really good. This was fun, and I decided I needed to use my glitter pens more often because I love my glitter pens. The only thing I don't like about them is that they will smear or that they will transfer if you don't let them dry. But you can't really see this, but we did have an electrician here. He did some things in the garage, but he forgot to turn it back on, and that was an issue, but it's all good now. I did mail some Happy Mail. We, oh, I painted a little fall thing for a wreath that I have. It's pretty cute. I'm trying to do a little more crafty things. I feel like I have been slacking in the craft area lately, and I have been reading more, which isn't bad, but crafting is one of my favorite things, and I just haven't done it very much, which again, you know, I'm reading, which is okay too. But and we did go visit Katie. She has her new apartment, and oh, it's cute. And we went and visited her, and we went to dinner, and it was sweet. And then this day is really cute. I like these piggies. Oh, that's cute. And laundry today or naked tomorrow. That's funny. I'm reading. I did a little shopping, and that was fun. I did a little bit of fall shopping, and I got a few shirts, and I just had fun. It was nice. And then Chris and I met for dinner. He was working. He's been working a lot lately, so he was working late, so I was able to do a little bit of stuff. And then yesterday he also worked, so this was yesterday, and I went and got my nails done. Ferrari red is the color, in case you're wondering, because I know you all are saying, "Wow, those are beautiful. What color is that?" And yeah, I did a little shopping. My son wanted a pair of jeans, and I didn't realize how expensive they were. These were $200 pairs of jeans. I've never had that kind of jeans in my life, but that's all he really said he wanted for his birthday. His birthday isn't until October, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to splurge, and I did it. So I don't really want to see that. I don't want to remind myself that I did that because that is way crazy in my opinion. Nobody needs $200 pair of jeans. That's just baloney. But he better wear the heck out of those things. We were supposed to go see Nickelback last night. We didn't. I have tickets to see Uncle Cracker. He's playing with someone today who is way more popular than Uncle Cracker. People don't even know who he is. But I love me some Uncle Cracker. But it's not Led Zeppelin, is it? I don't know. They're playing with somebody, and I don't even want to see this somebody. I just really want to see Uncle Cracker, but it's close to where I used to live, so it's like an hour away, and then we have to come back, and it's late, and it's a work night, and honestly, I'm just not feeling it right now. So if we don't go, I am not going to be upset at all, and I'm gonna let Chris kind of help decide. And he hasn't had a day off forever, so we're gonna go to church here at 10, and then the rest of the day I'm gonna let him decide what we want to do. If he wants to work around here, we can do that. If he wants to whatever, because this man has been working too much. So I will let him lead on that, and I am not gonna, I'll remind him that that's a possibility of something we can do, but if he's not into it, I'm cool with it too. Oh, and I did cut my hair this morning. How about that? And look, film my plan with me, film flip through, doing that now. Look at me go. And then I still need to check my comments and stuff. So if you guys want to comment on anything, but this is today. So this is my Sunday, kind of cute. And then this is my tomorrow. I did a Garfield theme. Oh, that's cute too. And then that's where it ends. So I will be doing the rest of it later, and I will show you the next time I do a walkthrough. And I might just try to do this on the same day like I'm doing now. I don't know. I'm just in my head thinking, oh, that might work. I'll start with probably today and then go through. So I do have a few things to show you though, because I ordered a bunch of pages from Fancy Plans. And I don't know yet how I'm going to, or if I'm going to incorporate them in my planner, but this was kind of cool. This is a subscription tracker, and this is a hard, like the laminated sheet, and I think you can get them in regular sheets too, but I kind of thought, I don't know that I need a regular, like I don't need 10 of them or even 3 of them. I just need one to kind of write my description down of what I have subscribed to, because Lord knows I need some help in that area. So this might work for me. We'll see. There's like a little gnat. Do you guys see that? Oh, I got it. Don't mess with me, gnat. Yuck. Okay. Ugh. Only good bug is a dead bug. So, and you know, you can keep these in there, and if you write on these in Sharpie, you can use an alcohol to wipe to get it off. And I keep some alcohol wipes up here, and I also keep alcohol in a spray bottle, so I can do that because I do this when I do time for my employees and things too. And then here's just an ongoing to-do list, which I thought would also be nice to have. I keep one, but it's not in my planner. So when I redo my planner, these are things that I'm thinking I might do. And here's a big joke, but it's a no spin challenge. But this would be kind of neat. I can make myself accountable for certain things. Maybe I don't say no spin on anything, but maybe I do no spin planners or something like that. And then if I do it, I can reward myself with something at the end of the month. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, but this is the rules, and you make your own rules. So I don't know. It seems like something that might be nice to have. And this I probably should have gotten in the actual paper instead of just a thing, but it's a recipe card. And I kind of thought when I first saw it, I was like, why did I get this laminated? But what I think I was thinking was, when I'm doing my Foodie Fridays, if I'm watching something, I can write down the things that I think I need or whatever, and then I can take this with me downstairs to do the recipe. So it might not be that bad of a deal to have it on a laminated sheet, but that's that. And this was just the packaging. And then here is a weekly planner. So this is what you get if you order just one of the kits or whatever. And it's not really a kit. That's what I'm going to try to see how many pages you get. They put them in here very nicely. They just fit. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 pages in here, and I think each packet has 8 pages. Look at me. I was like Hercules in and totally tore some of the plastic right off the bag. It's stronger than I know. But I don't know yet. I don't know yet, but this is something that I can try. So it has the week, and then I can put the week in here, and I can put my to-do list here, and then all the things that are going on that week. And I kind of thought I could leave this at the front of each week, perhaps, but then I don't know. These are just things I am tossing around as things I could do. And I bought a ton of things from Fancy Plans. I'll show you all the things that I got, because I wasn't sure what I wanted, and I wanted to try a bunch, and they had a bunch of things, and they were having a big sale. So I went ahead and bought things that I thought I might like, because I really want this to work, and I want to find my planner piece, and I want to be happy with everything that I'm doing, and I want to functionally use it, most importantly. So I thought, well, maybe So I bought a bunch of different things, and I just bought one little packet of everything so that I could know. You can buy bigger packets, you can buy bigger sizes, you can buy whatever size you need. I did do the, this is a personal planner, and it's a wide. So it's a little, I think it's an inch wider than most personal planners. So most personal planners would end here. Mine is an inch wider, and this is a wide case as well. So or binder. So I like that just because I need some room. I've decided that that's what I need, is some room in my planner, and I like it. So this is the week of, and it has the to-do list, and it looks like I bought two of these and I didn't even know it, but one of them has the decorative edge and one of them doesn't. And there's all sorts of ways that you can decorate. Yeah, there's not all sorts. You can, I think you can either get it with the dots or without the dots. I think that's it. So, so just so you know, that's what they look like. So I don't know yet how I'm going to do this. I need to figure it all out. These were just some blank pages that I thought were kind of neat. I don't remember what exactly it was used for, but I was thinking this could be a good checklist. Like I could even write YouTube videos here, and if I've filmed it, if I've uploaded it, if I've edited it, if I've posted it, you know, scheduled it or whatever, or Christmas presents, have I purchased, have I purchased, have I wrapped, have I given, you know, Christmas cards, anything, like any kind of tracking list. I thought those might be nice. And then here are some notes, and this one does have a little, greenery on it. So this would be more for Christmas time. And like I said, I was just trying lots of things just to see, and I know I have some more of those. This is a monthly pre-planning, and I don't know why it has this. It's not perforated, but you could cut it off if you wanted to. But here's month at a glance, and it has all the dates of the month. So you could write down events that you have, or if you know you have certain things to do, you could write that down, and then your priorities, and then some meal plan ideas and to-do list. And then the back of this is just notes, and it has that. And the back of all of these are the same. So, and then here is the no spend sheet. I guess I got that as a no spend as the paper too, and which would be good if I did it for multiple months, but let's see. I can't do it for multiple days. Here's a master to-do list. So I don't know how this is much different from my other to-do list. Where did that go? Oh, that was on my, I got one of these. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. But I guess this is good. I need to figure out what I'm going to do. I could even use this maybe at work, because I kind of like the idea of having a master to-do list on this, because then I can erase it and be done with it. I don't know. We'll see. At least in my head right now. Here's a budget one that has date, income source, amount, and then here are all the bills that are going out, and then here's a summary. And then here are expenses. Now, I used to keep track of all of this. I did it this year even. I know I started, I think, in February, and I did it through April. And I just kind of wanted to see where my money was going, which was kind of good, but kind of bad. But at the same time, it is nice to know. And maybe I'll use that. I don't know. Oh, here's another. Oh, I got two of these apparently. And here's a coffee one. I do like having notes, and I don't mind if they're cute. So I think I have another one too. Here is a inbox to do and monthly task list. I thought this might be good for YouTube. That's kind of what I was thinking for this. I don't know. It says monthly task list, and then it has all the weeks down here, but I could do like my planner flip through and my plan with me. And then if somebody gives me an idea, like my sticker storage or something like that, I could put that down as maybe a to-do or something. So we'll see that. These are yearly habit trackers, and it has all of the year, all of the months and the days. And I guess you write down what you want to track and the colors that you want to do maybe. And then I don't know how this is supposed to work. And this year's results, and it has the month. Yeah, I have to figure out how this is supposed to be used, because I'm not sure. I'm not feeling it right now. Are you just tracking one thing? But then what's all this for? I don't really know. I need to check into that. Here are just some grid dot papers. Here's a task manager. I really do like to task low, medium, high priorities. I kind of do that at work, and I thought it might be good for here, like if I'm doing like painting the bird baths. How long have I had that on here? Obviously that's a low priority, so I don't care if it gets, but then if I know that I need to, it's a low priority but it needs to be done by October, you know, I could put that over here, and then, you know, come the end of September it's going to be a high priority because it's not done yet, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. So I kind of like that. I might incorporate that. Oh, here's another just lined paper, but this one is more like travel, and I thought this would be good for a travel section if I decide to have one. And here's just some grid paper because I love that. And that's kind of what I'm using now for my days. I'm kind of thinking I don't even need dated things. I can just use some nice grid paper and make it my own, because that's kind of what I'm doing anyway. So that's why I bought those, thinking that that might be what I want to do. Here's a reading log. I thought this was kind of good. Title, author, from, to, and check. I don't know what from and to means. From, to. I don't know. I could change those. I might put start and stop, or something like that, or started and finished. And then here is a password tracker, which I probably need, but you don't need 8,000 pages of it. I don't know why they, and I think that they had this in one of those too, and I probably should have just bought it laminated instead of this. And let's see, here is an inbox one for, and again, I didn't know what all of these were exactly, so I just did a little bit of everything. Tasks, projects, events, to do, ideas, etc. And then it says now, later, waiting on, someday, project, and done. So I don't know. I probably, those might not be something I use. And here's another tracker, and it has all of the months and the days and color and symbol. I need to sit down and figure out how they are suggesting you use these, because I'm not seeing it in the top of my, or off the top of my head. I mean, this to me looks like it would track one thing and not a million things, and that's okay. I don't know that I need a million things tracked, but I'm like, if you put your mood in here, you could do that maybe, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, but here's a mood tracker. I guess I felt like tracking. And then I bought different grid because I wasn't sure which one I'd like better. So I have the bigger grid and then the smaller grid. And I might put these trackers all together too, just because I want to kind of keep them a little bit together. So there's those tracker. Let's keep all of those together. Let's keep all of these together. Let's keep all of the notes together. And this one's just a blank one. Here's a cleaning checklist, which is kind of fun. I know I like to do that in my hobo weeks. I have it at the end, and it's kind of fun to just keep track that, okay, I did all this, especially when it comes to monthly cleaning. So those are kind of nice. We'll see. Oh, and it even has the month down here. Oh, no, it doesn't. I thought it did. Oh, no, it doesn't. It says declutter, supplies needed, and notes. So here's another cute note page, and it has heels and a personal watch. Oh gosh, and here's another just lined notes page. And I'm getting done, I promise. Here's a list page with some grid at the bottom. And monthly review. So summary, accomplishments, challenges, personal, social, work, career, health, fitness, favorite moments, and then additional notes. So that's kind of fun if you keep track of every month. And then finally, oh no, not finally. Well, finally, this is a planner, and this one's for 2023. Now, this was really inexpensive because we're halfway through. I guess I'll just rip this because, again, I'm Hercules today for some reason. Let me show you this real quick. This is the vellum, and their vellum is beautiful because it is super thick. And I got two pieces of vellum, one that just has the leaves on it and one that just has my name on it. But I kind of like it together like this. I think it's pretty, but I don't know if you can see or hear how thick it is. It is really thick vellum, so it's really nice, and it's certainly not going anywhere. So that was fun. But here is the planner. So this is the way that they have their planner set up. Has just the front page, and then goes right into the month, January. And it says 2023 on the very front here, but it's not dated or anything, so you could make it any year you wanted to, really, so who knows. This is the month, and then it has goals to do. It has a little calendar here. Oh, maybe that's what makes it 2020. Well, no, they're all, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get into it too much because I don't know. Priorities, what you're grateful for. I don't know that this is really what I'm looking for, so I might not even use this, but I wanted to see it, and I have to feel it and touch it and look at it. I can't just do it online for some things. And then it has daily tasks, and it looks like it's actually just a to-do list for every day. That's what I've decided, because there's, I think, 32 boxes of that, and then it has notes, and then that, and then it goes right into February, and it's the exact same thing. So I don't know. I don't know that this is something that I will necessarily use like a planner, but maybe I'll keep this and, you know, keep some daily tasks that I know I need to do at the end of each week or something like that. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, you could use this for a week of tasks. So I don't know. It's something to think about. But all of this was from Fancy Plans, and they seem to have a lot of different options and ideas. And I'm kind of getting a little bit excited about starting my planner for next year, just because of all of the fun options that I'm seeing and running into, and I don't know. But we shall see. Until then, whew, this is a little longer than I wanted it to be, but yeah, just kind of a fun flip through, and I will start here next time, and I hope that you guys have a fabulous week, and happy planning. Bye.